I mean,
parts of my life.
sports are so fun. Like I can I don't want to say I don't see how people don't play sports growing up. You know what I mean? Because
Hmm.
I feel like it can really build a lot of character.
Oh, so
You
much.
can definitely build character in other ways, but I feel like sports is definitely like it's just a good way to do it, I think. And you definitely miss out a lot if you don't play sports. Like you might be like, oh, I don't care about sports. You know, a lot of people don't do anything in high school in terms of like playing any sports or, participating in any clubs. But if you're like going into high school right now or you're, still in high school and you haven't done it yet, do it. Just even,
Do it.
just get yourself out of that comfort zone. Give it a shot. I mean, even if you're not good at it and you're going to suck, just do it because,
Do it
like I
because you
said,
could get good at it.
yeah, and like I said, it builds character, and you definitely will learn something regardless. You'll learn something about yourself. Um,
Make more friends.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely it's pretty good. So yeah, I recommend it.
Yeah, I recommend it as well. It could be like wrestling, baseball, soccer, football,
I mean, even like if
swimming.
even if you play and you hate the sport, right, and you like you don't even get to play whatever, the bus rides are always I say always, but a lot of times bus rides are fun. Like they're pretty big.
They're fun.
Yeah, so
They're good. They're a good part of the journey.
yeah, so definitely, especially like bus rides back after you win. After and if you're like on the soccer team, you have for us back then. I don't know if it's changed now, but like the girls and the boys, we rode on the same
They
bus.
travel together.
Yeah, so like if when the girls win and when the boys win, and it's like an hour-long drive back,
Bus is
we get some
lit.
food on the way back, and everyone's feeling yeah,
Oh man.
it's a good feeling. It's pretty fun. So
Yeah, I'll
I
say
definitely
it.
recommend doing that.
Yeah, definitely. I remember talking about buses. I won't ever forget this. One time, I was in high school and we had the boys and girls rode together, and I had a friend of mine. His name was Case, and he had a girl, and I had a girl at the time. And I remember I ended up sneaking underneath the bus seats to go sit with this girl that I was with, and then Case's girl, switched seats with me, so she went under the seats as well. So it was like boy, girl, and everybody else was like girl, boy, boy. It's like you couldn't switch up. You weren't allowed to switch up. Like
Yeah.
sit with the opposite sex on the bus. But the whole ride home, we had won the game. We were just so lit. We were having a good time, and I just remember like we get there, like arrived to our destination, like back at campus, and the coaches saw us, and they're like, "What?
Yeah.
How long have I been sitting there?" And I remember for the rest of that year, we rode the bus separate from the girls.
Oh,
I
really?
was so sad. I was like,
When I remember,
no.
what year would that have been? You were a senior?
I think I was a senior.
I was about to say because when I played, it was never like that. It was
Yeah, it was
always
my senior
You
year.
could actually they didn't care if you rode together. I don't think on the way back. On the way there, they wanted you to focus, so I think they paid attention. But
Yeah,
like
the girls at the front
on the
of the
way
bus.
back, they did not care.
Yeah, but I remember that year, like it was our coach, and he got upset, and he was like, "Oh, I guess like he just looked like so like shook, like surprised that he would see a boy and a girl sit together."
So the soccer bus rides are good. I mean, I think they'd be fun even if it was just like the guy team.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
it was like next level with the girls and the guys, especially when both
Next
teams
level.
won because it was just a lot of different energy. But like also like the football rides though on the buses, those are fun on the way to the game. I mean, people would just be
Get
like
lit.
they would just be fucking firing people up. You know what I mean? It'd just be super
Little
funny.
roast session.
But when you lose those bus rides were super quiet and it smells like shit. You just have a ton of football players just sitting on the bus and they have all their sweaty equipment. And I mean, no, those bus rides, the losing ones on the way home, football team, those were not fun.
You know, honestly, any bus ride from any distance, losing is bad.
Oh yeah.
Like
I mean, when I was a freshman, we lost like a ton of games on the soccer team, and even like on the way back, I know this pissed our coach off at the time. We would still be like
lit.
super crunk and hyped up, even if we lost, which was super funny. But yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend playing sports in high school if you haven't yet,
Same.
and if you're going into high school, just do it. Like I said, even if you've never played that sport, you might be really good by the time you get to your junior year or your senior year,
Mm-hmm.
and you might want to continue playing it outside of high school, and you might be able to pursue it in college or whatever the case is.
Get a
But
scholarship. Help you out. Help your parents out with help them out financially to pay for college and whatnot.
yeah, so if you have a chance, if you have that opportunity to do it, even if you think it's like kind of uncomfortable, just go for it.
Yeah, seek discomfort.